that's not her grandmother. So she probably won't know what's the relationship between the grandmother on the mom side. Remember guys, she's the sister on his dad's side. So Raquel is Rayshawn's mom. So she might not know that. I mean, I can ask you. The question was, do you know if Rayshawn has a good relationship with his grandmother?
So I'm not 100% sure on that. I know that he would go over there quite often, so I'm assuming like the relationship was like okay, but it may not have been like the best type of relationship. As far as Rayshawn and his grandmother.
Okay. And is Rayshawn close with your dad?
Yes, Rayshawn. I would say Rayshawn is pretty close with my dad. Like there was plenty times where like me and my dad had like disagreements, and Rayshawn would be over there and he would just try to get us back to talking or whatever. But yeah, he was pretty close with my dad.
Okay.
When Taylor's gonna come over here.
Okay, so seeing the way that Tay is acting now, like I know for me, if my brother was going through some stuff like this, I'll, you know what, to homegirl. But has there ever been a time that you guys wanted to go and take care of Taya, or it's just like you guys kind of just stay out of it?
So again, with me being like a nice person and having such a big heart, there was times where like, you know, I wanted to help get her out of that situation, because again, I don't think it's right for any man to, of course, hit a female. The best, you know, thing to go about that type of situation just to simply walk away. Like, you shouldn't be putting your hands on no type of females. Like, just walk away and just calm down a little bit. If you gotta like punch a hole in the wall, do that, whatever, but don't put your hands on a female. But there has been times where I'm like, okay, you know, you can come over here if you need anything, just call me, just text me, you know, I'll do my best to, you know, see what I can do. You know, again, just trying to be that good friend, give her good advice, you know.
I can still hear you.
Come over here. Her mom's requested to be modded. I'm still reading the comments, but yeah, there was plenty of times like again where I just really wanted to reach out and like to help her, let her know, but like again, I'm not gonna keep wasting my energy helping somebody that obviously does not want to be helped or doesn't really want to listen or take somebody's advice, especially because I didn't go through like a DV situation, but for me, kind of, I guess, going through a similar situation like that, but I'm just trying to be a big sister, I guess, and give her all of that information and love and stuff. Taya, you got a little over 12 hours
left. Okay. She going on Bigo. Okay. Before we end this live, is there any more questions that you guys want answered?
Uh-oh.
Did you ever see Taya?
The last time I seen Taya was at City Trends, and that was earlier this year. I want to say like probably around like in between like the months of like February through April, here in Midwest City.
Oh, I know what question I had. When she was pregnant with this last baby, do you know what went on with that baby?
She told me that she lost the baby because her umbilical cord shattered from I guess having like rough sexual activity, which I don't know how that can happen, but I don't think that was true on why she actually lost that baby.
Did did you ever did she ever see her pregnant with the baby? There is videos on Taya's Facebook where she was like pregnant. Well, she wasn't as big as she was right now, but she was pregnant. Like you could tell she was pregnant. So she was pregnant with that baby. Now, in my opinion, I feel like she took something to lose that baby because, as Kiara has said, the kids were taken in September of last year. So if your kids are taken from September last year and then you go to have another baby, of course, the state will get involved and take that baby as well.
Most definitely.
Got a baby on her page. What baby? I'm just reading the comments, sorry.
Me to go that hard. Y'all blocked her. So I get the baby.
Oh, thank you, time traveler. Stable. So most definitely the way we were able to figure out what location she had, I said it last night. Taya had a Lyft driver, and that particular Lyft driver, Oklahoma City is not too big. And of course they seen her page on Reddit and TikTok, so they've been helping us. So that's how we know every time she moves and where she's at.
Did she tell Rayshawn where she lived, or was it Rayshawn's mom? I don't think Rayshawn's mom told her where she lived. I think she told Rayshawn.
Did I ever say who was at the door with the envelope? No, I did not say that. I cannot get into that subject until the person, I can't get into that information until I know and is confirmed that I can release that information. Trust in anytime that I'm able to release information, I always do on Reddit to you guys. I don't keep you guys blindsided. So just bear with me until they say that I can release that.
You guys are crazy. Even though it's irrelative,
Yolanda asked, where's her old mods? So Krishan got booted. She got booted for lying, saying that she was pregnant when really she was not pregnant. Red is still there. Jada has her own personal thing going on. Why she's still using the Cash App, that is because Krishan still wants to be cool with Taya, and so she allows her to continue to use that Cash App.
Should have left her here.
Yeah, Krishan was never pregnant. That was just a lie that she made up. I cannot release the information where I got it from, but just like I was able to get her phone number, I was able to get that information. Where is Rowena? That I don't know, but I don't think they're still cool because it seems like they're not even friends on Facebook anymore. But that I don't know. Who's getting blocked? You guys are getting blocked on this page or another page? What happened to Desi? Desi, the mods that Taya had at that time, which was like Jada Red, Krishan, and a couple of other people, they convinced Taya in her head that Desi just wanted clout off of her, and they split their relationship, which was in a way kind of good for Desi because she was the one that was splitting the bill for Taya 24/7. She paid Taya light bill. She paid the remainder of the deposit for the apartment. She paid um, July and August. No, she paid June and August, June and July rent for her, all while Taya sat on her butt and not got a job. Where's who? Where Bree? You're saying, oh yeah, Red. Where's she at? Where is who at?
Hey, girl.